Hey, the little top 10s here. Now, secret documents, CIA weapons, Enigma machines, treasure, and a vast fortune in art are only some of the secret cache investigators and explorers have uncovered in the United States, Spain, Libya, and Germany. Other such caches of survival supplies, explosives, tools, correspondence, and even missiles have been found in the countries of Australia, Syria, and elsewhere. These 10 recently discovered secret caches remain us of the marvelous, mysterious, and dangerous world in which we would make our home. So, this is what this list is all about. The 10 recently discovered secret caches. First up, number 10, the secret documents cache. An investigation by the FBI of a 67-year-old man named Robert Harlan, an analyst with the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, or NGA, which creates maps and interprets images from satellites and drones, led to agents' discovery of a cache of classified and secret documents and computer disks. Harlan, who had been a top-secret clearance, well, he lives in Maryland, obviously. This where Washington, D.C. is. If I should say, Washington, D.C. is close to Maryland, right? One of Harlan's colleagues informed the FBI that Harlan had carried a heavy plastic bag out of NGA facilities in Springfield, Virginia, on several occasions. According to Harlan, he'd taken the materials home accidentally, returning them the next day. FBI surveillance showed Harlan transferring the bag from his house to his Toyota's rear seat. Obtaining a secret warrant, or a search warrant, FBI agents raided Harlan's home and removed a wide array of secret and top-secret documents and other classified info from his house, and NGA documents from his pickup truck. Harlan explained the cache by saying he's a hoarder. And listen, don't do that. I'll want to take some advice. Do not do that. Alright, number 9 is the Enigma Machines cache. In October of 2008, El País, a Spanish newspaper, located 26 Enigma cipher machines in a cache kept in a gloomy office in the Army's main headquarters in Madrid, which is the capital of Spain. During the Spanish Civil War, the dictator, Francisco Franco, regarded the German-manufactured and supplied Enigma machine as a secret weapon in his nationalist troops' battle against Republican forces. No, not talking about the Republicans of the United States, guys. Now, Mr. Hitler had agreed to support Franco, supplying the Spanish dictator with Franco's first 10 Enigma machines. However, the machines were commercial D models, which were inferior to the machines used by Germany itself. It does seem that Hitler and his high command feared that better quality Enigma machines might be captured by Franco's enemies had they been supplied to him. While the Enigma machines' code proved unbreakable, Franco acquired more of them. The Nationalist Army's commander, Antonio Sarmiento, said to give some idea of the level of security these machines offer. The number of possible combinations is astounding. 1 trillion. It's a million billion. 1,252,962,387,456 different combinations. It's estimated Franco may have acquired as many as 50 other machines. That's astonishing a lot. Alright, number 8 is the CIA weapons cache. So, the CIA stockpiles weapons in the secret cache north of San Antonio, Texas. Its stash of weapons was used in 1961's Bay of Pigs invasion. The CIA also distributes weapons from the cache to armed insurgents around the world. Although the cache has long been called the Midwest Depot, documents and research by former CIA analyst This dude named Alan Thompson revealed that the code phrase never referred to the cache's precise location, and that the covert facility, as Thompson calls it, has long been used for clandestine operations. Weapons from the secret cache were distributed to Iran during the Iran-Contra affair, to rebel fighters in Angola and Nicaragua during the 1970s and 1980s, and to Afghan resistance fighters battling the Soviet Union. The existence of the CIA's secret weapons cache came to light in a lawsuit in which Kevin Shipp, a former CIA employee, claimed toxins stored at the secret site, which made his family ill. The CIA blocked both the lawsuit and the publication of a memoir Shipp had written about the toxins and their effect on his family. That's pretty nice. Number 7 is Gaddafi's treasure cache. In the garden outside Sirte, Libyan soldiers found more than flowers. The garden, located in Muammar Gaddafi's stronghold, Zanake Kamash, concealed a secret cache of buried treasure, gold, dollars, and euros. A local television report referred to the cache as Gaddafi's mafia money, because it was obtained through the killing of thousands of Libyans. Literally. Not a nice person. Alright, number 6 is the art cache. Jews desperate to escape Nazi Germany sold their art treasures at shamefully low prices. Art dealer Hildebrandt Gerlet said, in discussing a collection of fine art he built up during the 1940s. The paintings, which included works by Pablo Picasso, Pierre-Auguste Renoir, and Henri Matisse, valued at €1 billion, or approximately $1.2 billion today, were lost during World War II, Gerlet explained. So, in a routine check, customs officials found an envelope containing €7,600, or $9,260 today, in cash on Gerlet's son Corleone's person, but there was no evidence of his having a source of income. Officials discovered he was selling off the lost collection, piece by piece, to support his lifestyle. In a raid on his son Corleone's Munich apartment, revealed the concealed cache of art. Officials banned the press from reporting the discovery until an effort could be undertaken to locate the work's rightful heirs. Alright, number 5 is the Cold War survival cache. On a routine inspection of the Brooklyn Bridge's structure, New York City workers discovered a secret Cold War survival cache hidden inside the bridge's masonry foundations. Located about near Lower Manhattan's East River shoreline, the stash contained water drums, medical supplies, paper blankets, drugs, and calorie-packed crackers, sealed in dozens of watertight metal canisters. Historians were intrigued by the dates stamped on the cardboard boxes. 1957 was the year that Russia launched the Sputnik satellite. In 1962 was the year of the Cuban Missile Crisis. Some of the containers bear Office of Civil Defense labels. Although the site would likely not have protected people from the effects of a nuclear strike, its existence might have been psychologically comforting, former Assistant Secretary of Defense Graham Allison said. That's pretty secret. I wish I could go there. Really, guys, I wish I could seriously go over there. Alright, number 4 is the explosives cache. In October of 2013, a secret cache of TATP, or triacetone triperoxide, a high explosive favored by terrorists, was discovered in southwestern Western Australia. A citizen reported finding a bag of the white crystalline powder in this thing called the Les Chenalta estuary near Australia, about 97 miles south of Perth in Austria. Or Australia, guys. I know. You're going to have to forgive me if I say some of these things wrong. because I will make mistakes every now and then, so just a reminder. Anyway, let's continue on. So, a joint task force of counterterrorism officers, crime squad representatives, and state secretary personnel investigated the discovery and searched the estuary for other TATP. The packages were detonated by the bomb squad, but another search turned up a third package of the explosive in a disused caravan park, causing the evacuation of the area while bomb technicians investigated. Police stormed a house in Bunbury, arrested man in connection with the investigation. That's why I think that stuff should be illegal, if it's already not illegal in the US. Trust me, guys. This stuff is not even good. It will start to get worse from here. Just want to let you know. Alright, number 3 is the tools cache. When I mean that, think about it. The waves of this lake called Lake La Hontan hollowed out Nevada's hidden cave 21,000 years ago. During one of the dry periods that alternated with flooding of the cave, Native Americans explored the cave, leaving behind a well-stratified, well-preserved record of their presence. Their cultural artifacts and natural deposits accumulated within the cave until its entrance was all but sealed off by a debris cone. It wasn't until the 1920s that the cave was rediscovered, and teams of archaeologists evacuated or excavated it during the 1940s, 1950s, and 1970s. One of the explorations during 1978 and 1979, headed by David Hurst Thomas, led to the discovery of a cache of tools used to perform a variety of tasks: flat, abrasive grindstones, processed pinon pine nuts, and other hulled crops. Strong projectile points found intact and functional tipped darts and arrows. The cache ensured a surplus of tools stored below ground in hidden cave would be available when needed. Alright, number 2 is the Letters to Hitler cache. Alright, a recently discovered cache of letters written by ordinary Germans to Mr. Hitler during 1925 and 1945 shows that despite a few dissenters, many citizens appear to have loved their Führer, is what it is. That's how they used to do Hitler back then, called the Führer of Germany. So, anyway, the Soviet secret police removed Hitler's correspondence to Moscow in 1945, and the letters were lost for decades. However, a large cache of them turned up in the KGB Special Archive, edited by University of Halle lecturer Hendrik Oberle. Letters to Hitler is the first volume to be published in English. So, the collection provides insights on how the German people regarded Hitler during the 2 decades prior to the end of World War II. In an 80-page 1930 Christmas letter, 32-year-old Elsa Walter of Germany refers to Hitler as the leader of the German freedom movement and offers her services to the cause. Later, she became a high-ranking Nazi Party official working in Poland. Many children adored Hitler. Lottie H., a Berlin girl, referred to him as her dear leader, and in a poem advised him to rest occasionally from his work and trouble. So, you can tell from there, guys. There's a whole ton of letters. I mean, I don't want to read all this. Alright, number one. Alright, number 1 is the Russian missile cache. An Israeli spy satellite confirmed Western intelligence analysis to believe that Russia has been supplying Syria with missiles. The weapons are stockpiled in secret caches in Syria. Israel's IRIS-B satellite photographed clear images of the missiles on trucks inside a Latakian army base. Before the satellite photographed them, evidence of the missile's presence had been scant. Because the weapons were concealed in secret caches, the highly accurate mobile short-range ballistic missiles range is 500 kilometers, and they can carry nuclear warheads. The weapons have aided Russia in the support of the Syrian president against insurgents dedicated to his overthrow. Wow. That is a lot, guys. Anyway, so that is it for right now. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Patreon, and like this video, alright? That is all for us guys, and see you guys next time.